1. For all other inquiries, please press 2.
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI. This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911.
Si usted desea escuchar este mensaje en español, por favor oprima el número 1.
In a few moments, you will be connected to an operator. This call will be recorded for quality assurance, investigative, or other purposes. If you do not wish to be recorded, please hang up and submit your tip online at tips.fbi.gov. During this call, you will be asked to provide identifying information about yourself and/or the persons about whom you are calling. We use this information to assist in investigating your tip. You do not have to provide your name or other personal information. However, the lack of information may delay or hurt our ability to investigate your tip. Any information you provide may be used for authorized purposes. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scam, or ID theft, press 1. Please provide the zip code of the area you are calling from now. One moment while I transfer you to the next available representative. Your call will now be recorded.
It's already being recorded.
Thank you for calling the FBI. May I have your name, please?
My name is Shawn, S-H-A-W-N.
Okay.
Schwartz, S-C-H-W-A-R-T-Z.
Okay, it's S-C-H-W-A-R-T-Z.
Yes, sir.
First name, S-H-A-W-N.
Yes, sir.
Good telephone number for you. So that's 308-5. Okay. Your date of birth, sir?
October 18th, 1980.
So that's 10-18-1980.
Yes, sir.
And was that telephone number a landline or is that a cell phone?
It's a cell phone.
Cell phone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And lastly, may I have your zip code, please?
I believe my current zip code is 80015. I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
So that's 80015.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And what is the federal crime you've called to report?
I've called to report hundreds of crimes, sir.
Are these hundreds of federal crimes you're reporting?
Yes, sir. They happen to cross jurisdictional borders repeatedly, and there were witnesses in multiple cases who were threatened and intimidated. Slander against my name. By the way, I am a physically and mentally disabled American. Police refused to take a report about threats, harassment, and assaults against me. This ultimately resulted in a lot of really illegal activities by judges, the general public.
What is the harassment against you?
Well, long story short, I went to see a friend because she was suicidal at her request. Her mom doesn't like people who are homeless, and I was basically homeless at the time, so she was trying to hide me from her mom. Her mom and her family slandered my name while I was there, claimed that I had threatened their family, and claimed that I had stalked them. That resulted in multiple assaults against me, multiple threats against my life, and resulted in a lot of really messed up stuff. I couldn't see my friends or family as a result of it. I mean, I could have, but I would have had to deal with physical violence, and I don't like violence. So The police refused to take a report from me and refused to talk to any witnesses. And then a
And
judge...
that's in regards to these accusations against you.
Yes, sir. So in December of 2017... In December...
What would the police be investigating? The false accusations against you, slander?
That, as well as the ensuing assaults and murder that resulted because of it.
So what is the assault and murder? Is this against you?
No, I'm still alive. The girl that was suicidal that I went to see was shot in the head. Only 2 weeks after getting a protection order against me. The guy who killed her is now in jail.
So the girl got a protection order against you?
Yes, sir, which is messed up because I had been trying to get a protection order against her and the people that were after me because of her slander for over a year. She got the Go ahead.
So what are these threats against you?
Well, one guy, his name is Tim Beeson. He threatened to kill me. Now, mind you,
So how many different people are threatening to kill you?
Over 100, sir. There are Facebook
Over
groups.
100 different people?
Over 100, yes, sir. Over 100 different people. I don't know how many threats altogether.
Now, these different people, do they consist of government employees or law enforcement officers as well or anything like that?
In some cases, yes. But for the most part, the things that the police did was to cover up their own wrongdoing. I literally am in Cheyenne, Wyoming because...
Have you called the FBI previously about this ongoing issue?
Sir, I have called everybody. They absolutely refused to talk to witnesses.
Have you called the FBI before?
Yes, sir.
Regarding this matter and this ongoing issue?
This specific issue, that's the thing, is that there are hundreds of issues.
Regarding these harassments you've been experiencing, threats, etc.?
Yes, sir. I have attempted to get you guys...
What was that, sir?
I have attempted to get you guys to take a look at the evidence that I have. I'm living in my vehicle. It's full of evidence. I have evidence that judges across the state of Colorado and in Nebraska as well did not do their jobs. The protection order against Natalie Bollinger, they wrote her address on there.
So these are judges across Colorado and where else?
Nebraska.
There are judges across both states involved in this as well?
Yes, sir. That's because police in both states were involved in not taking a report from me before Natalie was killed. After she was killed, there was a big media frenzy, and people have been threatening me, assaulting me, and so on and so forth since then. I had my money taken away. I had judges who had a conflict.
What you're describing is not something the FBI is going to be able to assist you with.
Well, who is it that is supposed to assist me with that? Because I keep getting sent from one person to another, and all of you refuse to do your jobs. If it is not your job to investigate crimes against me, then who is? The police won't do it. They have outright refused.
So then you need to express any grievances with your local police with internal affairs with those departments.
Sir, I have attempted to do so. I attempted to do so. I was assaulted repeatedly by the police for doing so and falsely charged with crimes for doing so, sir. What I am telling you is that nobody will investigate this.
Law enforcement agencies across the Colorado and Nebraska area?
Yes, sir. All of them have refused to do their jobs. Every one of them. I was told that is the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Agencies across both those states involved?
I have. They've refused to take a report, and for trying to make a report,
The only other thing I could advise is that you could always seek legal advice regarding
Sir, because of my monetary status, I don't have the ability to do that. They stole all of my money. The law stole all of my money. Sir, this happened across multiple jurisdictions.
Any time, immediate danger?
Sir, I am in immediate danger now.
Outside that, we cannot provide further assistance, sir. Thank you for calling.
Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.